Earlier today, Human Genome Sciences announced breakthrough test results for an experimental drug to treat lupus. And the news sent share prices to their highest level in more than 7 years. The drug is Benlysta. If the FDA ultimately approves the drug for market, it would be the first new drug to treat lupus in 50 years. Joining us right now is Tom Watkins, President and CEO of Human Genome Sciences. And Tom, talk to me a little bit about these findings. Very, very significant. How quickly can you get this to market for people?
It's very exciting, and it's exciting because this represents a real opportunity to get a drug to market that can help lupus patients, which, as you've noted, has not been a new drug on the market for lupus patients in over 50 years. So we're excited about the opportunity here, which looks like it could be real.
All right, and forgive me, and how quickly do you think you'll get it to market? Is it next year?
Well, our plan is to meet with the FDA and other regulatory agencies, submit marketing applications sometime in the first half of next year. And should they move positively, we could be on the market here in the U.S. by the end of 2010.
So the report says the drug has a positive effect in higher doses on patients. What exactly does this mean? I mean, was there a dosage problem before, and what kind of success rate is there when patients take this?
We were studying 2 doses in both of these phase 3 trials, and what it means is there's a positive dose-related effect, which is good. So the results that we saw from our first phase 3 study in July were confirmed with the study that we're announcing the results of today. So it's very, very positive news for lupus patients.
All right, and I want to go back to when you expect to get it out. I mean, is there anything in your view, as you look at this, that could potentially delay a rollout in the first half of next year?
Well, regulatory authorities such as the FDA have not seen our clinical data yet, so it really is not possible to predict specific timing for regulatory action. But the important point is, instead of talking about another phase 3 trial, which we were until today, we're now talking about bringing the data forward to regulatory authorities in the U.S. and Europe, and hopefully getting a positive action sometime next year.
What can you forecast as far as sales of this? I mean, if it's so successful and there hasn't been a drug that's really affected this condition in 50 years, is it an automatic blockbuster?
Well, certainly the potential, any opportunity you have like this that can redefine the standard of care for a disease that in this case really is a terribly unmet need, carries with it significant commercial opportunity. So yes, we've used the word blockbuster for the potential of Benlysta, should it be approved in the U.S. and in other markets, yes.
Let me ask you, though, is the cost going to be prohibitive for some patients in your view?
Well, we haven't set the price yet, so we don't know a specific, but I would tell you this, the commercial opportunity, which is, as I mentioned, significant, will also make sure that the patients that need the drug have access to it. So part of making sure that we can make this medication available to patients that need it
right.
Will reflect that. So we're excited about the opportunity here.
Listen, huge move in the stock today. What else is in the pipeline at Human Genome Sciences? What else are you working on?
Well, we have a hepatitis C drug that is moving forward. We're co-developing that with Novartis. The product is called Zalbin here in the U.S., and we expect to file a marketing application with the U.S. FDA this quarter. We also have an anthrax therapeutic that we have supplied to the U.S. government's strategic stockpile. It's a biodefense agent. We have a cancer program and some earlier stage assets as well. So we're excited about moving forward here in a number of areas.
Were you surprised by the findings?
Not really. We believed for a long time. This is a drug we've been working on for over 12 years, and we've had positive indications along the way. Mm-hmm. There hasn't been a positive phase 3 trial for a lupus drug until our July results. So there was natural skepticism, and that's understandable. But in terms of the progress we've seen, we were quite encouraged at many stages, and we're delighted that we're at a point now where that optimism can hopefully carry forward to having a drug on the market.
All right, we've got to run. Tom, thanks so much for finding some time for us. Tom Watkins, CEO of Human Genome Sciences.